The parking lot procedures have been updated to maintain safety before and after school. Please watch and listen to this presentation to learn procedures and forward this presentation to anyone who will be dropping off or picking up students at St. Francis of Assisi Catholic School. We thank all parents who have followed the rules and have kept our parking lot safe. Our parking lot procedures have been adjusted to accommodate safety and health protocols. Two doors to the school building are open in the morning, the main office front doors and the back doors that lead into the primary hallway. The front parking lot is used for grades 4 through 8 students to enter into the school building. Our K-3 students will use the back parking lot to enter into the school. The main door of Stewardship Hall is also open in the morning. The front parking lot is used for preschoolers and KC students who go to class in Stewardship Hall. Please drop off students within the red zone. As you enter the campus, please move as far as you can into the drop-off zone. Only those whose vehicles are within the drop-off zone may allow their students to get out of the car. This will improve the flow of cars one batch at a time. We ask that you be proactive and have your child ready to exit as soon as you pull up to the curb. Students must exit on the passenger side of the car. All the doors along the sidewalk are open, so children can enter at any point along the curb. Please use the crosswalk if you choose to park and walk your child to the school. If you choose to park, you will need to exit your car and walk with your child to the crosswalk. Please allow an additional 5 minutes in your drop-off routine. Coming just a little earlier will ensure your child makes it to his or her classroom by 7:50. Our goal each day is to have students in class on time and ready to pray with our morning announcements. Only preschool and KC students may be dropped off in front of Stewardship Hall at the drop-off zone. We ask that cars move up to the end of the sidewalk of Stewardship Hall closest to the fence to allow more cars to unload at the drop-off zone. Teachers will assist students in getting out of the vehicle. If children are unable to unbuckle themselves, parents are asked to unbuckle the car seat belts or harness so teachers will not need to do this. If siblings are dropped off at Stewardship Hall, they are asked to walk along the main building to enter in the front door of the school closest to the office, door number 1. Please drop students off only in the parking lot designated drop-off zones. All gates around the playground are locked and students will not be able to enter through them, so please do not drop off students along Socorro Street. If you need to text, please pull into a parking spot to do so. Remember, our goal is to keep the parking lot safe for everyone, and this is one simple way that you can help. I truly appreciate your support on this. During the online enrollment through PowerSchool, there was a form that you completed letting your child's homeroom teacher know how your child is getting home each day and who will be picking them up from school. The consistency of this plan is extremely important, so your child knows exactly where to go after school. We are requiring all teachers to be outside during dismissal, so remember that if you have any meeting with a teacher scheduled, they will have to begin at 3:45 so teachers can pay attention to parking lot safety. Crosswalks must be used or teachers will redirect your children back to using the crosswalk. Students not picked up by 3:40 will need to be picked up at the Extended Day program located in Cana Hall. You can use door number 12. Preschool children not picked up at 3:20 at the Stewardship Hall will be walked with staff to the back parking lot student zone to wait for their ride. Walkers and K-6 EDP students walking to the cafeteria will be released promptly at 3:22. Students participating in clubs or sports will gather with the EDP group and will be dismissed to their coach, leader, or teacher at 3:40 in Cana Hall. With the dismissal at 3:30, all other students are escorted out of the building with their teacher, and no students remain behind unattended. All students will be dismissed to the outside student zones. One is located against the building. Students in this zone may only leave when their parent is spotted in their car, and they must use one of the two crosswalks by the office entrance or by Stewardship Hall. There will also be a student zone in the middle of the parking lot for parents parking further away from the school building. There will be teachers stationed there to help make crossing the traffic safe for your child. Or you may walk and pick up the child from the student zone and take them to your car personally. We ask that all students immediately get in their cars. The parking lot is just not a safe place to socialize at the end of the day. At 3:40, teachers will walk all students without rides to EDP in the cafeteria, where they will wait for their ride to come and pick them up. For dismissal in the back parking lot, please remember that the drive-through zone is for kindergarten students and preschool students not picked up by 3:20. All other vehicles must park. The back parking lot, which is for families with children in grades K-3, also has a student zone. Teachers will wait with your children in the grassy areas until you are spotted in your car. Students will need to use a crosswalk to get to you, and we ask that you please have them get in their vehicle immediately. A few things that need some attention are unsupervised students in the church and the church hallway. Students will not be allowed to leave the building through this hallway. Due to our respect of the Blessed Sacrament, the church will remain a sacred place and students will be picked up outside only. If you're going to be late to picking up your child, they will be in EDP waiting for you. Remember, all parents are invited to attend afternoon prayer at 3:10. Students whose parents are attending afternoon prayer will be waiting for their parents at the student zone in the middle of the front parking lot. Afternoon prayer lasts about 15 minutes, and it's a wonderful way to incorporate Liturgy of the Hours into your day. Remember, students not picked up by 3:40 will need to be picked up at EDP in Cana Hall. Thank you for paying attention to these safeguards which have been put in place for your child's protection. Our goal is to provide supervision and safety for all our St. Francis of Assisi students at all times. So we appreciate your help in keeping our parking lot safe. Please remember to share this presentation with anyone who will be dropping off or picking up students at our school. Thank you for your support, and God bless.